What's up, guys? What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome to the final preseason game of the season. We're taking on the Washington Commanders in our final preseason game of the season. Of this season. I said of the season. Of this season, guys. Welcome to the live stream. Just setting everything up. Sorry that I saw it so late. I wanted to set up this correctly on Madden so I could play this or I could have this playing while we're watching the game. Just so it's not just like a blank screen. So, I apologize for that, for me taking so long here. For the most part, this is accurate roster-wise. There are a couple players that, aren't in Madden, which kind of does suck, but it is what it is. But yeah, we should be good here. Let's go ahead and actually do this real fast. Let me go down here. And let me go to live. Let me pause this. We just have those nice intros. Alright. Wait, what? I gotta update the app. NFL, man. I'll be fighting demons with this NFL app. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Move this over real fast. There we go. Alright. Let's go. We have Bengals Commanders coming up at 6:05. Allow, okay, yep. No, stop. Okay. No, I don't want to do this. Okay, no. Just go back and go into the NFL app. Come on, NFL app. Don't make me fight demons every time I try to watch a Bengals game. Nope, I have the membership. We're good. Select TV provider. Bro, I don't want to watch TV providers. Okay. Alright, I guess it's because there's no technical games on right now. That's why it's fighting demons. I can't watch the game, unfortunately. I should be able to watch it for the NFL Plus, but right now it's like annoying me. It's not showing me anything, but it should be good for me at 6:05, hopefully. But we're gonna get into this super sim of the game once the game does kick off. Let me just start this to slow, and then we're gonna do the whole entire game once this game does kick off. But I should be able to watch it once it actually, updates this thing. Okay. Alright. Let me restart. I'm gonna restart my iPad. Restart my iPad. Oh, nope. Maybe that?
Okay.
There we go. I'm gonna restart my iPad. This NFL, man. NFL Plus is such a scam. I swear. It never works for me. I've been fighting this thing for 3 years now, NFL Plus. Every time I've tried to get it to work, it never works. It's always pulling teeth out of my head, trying to get NFL Plus to work. So, thankfully that there is other streaming services this year that are going to be getting the games, because I know Peacock is a streaming service that's going to get some games this year. Obviously, CBS, Paramount Plus, all that kind of stuff. There's a lot of different, ways to get the game this year, which, thankfully, because I don't need to see, please select your TV provider every time I'm trying to watch a game. And it's like, oh, you should sign up for NFL Plus. I have NFL Plus. You should sign up for it then. Okay, no, not Ravens. There we go. Done. Are you gonna say I have NFL Plus? NFL Plus, man. Come on. Let's do something good here. Restore in-app purchases. You restored it correctly. There we go. Finally. Okay. What's up? How you doing, Dylan? Welcome to the live stream, Dylan. Yeah, the NFL Network hates me too, bro. I fought you on that one. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Alright, so I got the game. I got the game all good. On lock right now. Right now I'm watching the Jets walk onto the field for their game. I will be starting this live sim, guys, at 6:05 when the game kicks off. I want to kind of somewhat orchestrate it together and, you know, kind of do that kind of stuff together with it. But, yeah. Alright, let's go, boys. Let's go. It's going to be a good game tonight, boys. Final preseason game of the season. Remember, no starters are out there. Most likely it's going to be Jake Browning first half, Trevor Siemian second half, upcoming. Reed is going to play tonight. Reed Sinet. He's another player who's going to be playing tonight. We're going to see a lot more of these receivers. Yoshi. I'm doing good, bro. How about you, Dylan? We're going to see a lot more Yoshi. We're going to see a lot more Chuck Sizzle. Probably limited snap count for Chuck Sizzle because it's the last game of the preseason. But we're going to see a lot of Kwame, a lot of Cedric, Mackin, Hammer, a lot of those guys tonight. And especially the tight ends. I talked about in a video earlier this week how the tight ends are going to get a lot of looks. And we're going to see Tanner Hudson. We're going to see Devin. We're going to see Mitchell Wilcox, his first game since December 4th. Well, not first game since December 4th. First game playing tonight in the preseason. It's going to be tonight. So that's going to be exciting too. We're going to see Drew Sample tonight. We're going to see, what's his name? I think that's pretty much it for, like, I mean, obviously you got Bowers. Bowers is playing tonight. Crahan is playing tonight. And I think that's pretty much that for that. I think we should sign Cedric instead of Stanley. If they keep 7 receivers, man, it's very possible. I'm not going to lie. If they keep 7 receivers, Cedric Jackson has been really showing off so far in preseason. He's became like, it's like right now, it's between Yoshi and Cedric Jackson as the #1 weapons for both of these quarterbacks. So it's very possible he can make the roster. What's up, Jared? I've been waiting for this. I appreciate you, my guy. I appreciate you. But yeah, so it could very possibly be that Cedric makes the roster. You know, listen, you make a name for yourself in preseason, and so far he's made a name for himself. But we'll have to wait and see how tonight ends up shaking out. I will say on the offense, I feel like a lot of the... I know Coach said that, like, you know, he wasn't going to speculate on any cuts or who's going to start, who's not going to start. But I feel like a lot of the offense has already been figured out for the Bengals, like the coaching staff. I think it's really the defense tonight we're going to see. Now, keep in mind, there's not much secondary cornerback-wise because there's no starters out there tonight, and there's a couple of secondary guys who are still banged up from last week's game and also through training camp. So just keep that in mind, guys, that, you know, tonight we actually do have some guys banged up, so the secondary is going to be a tad bit weaker tonight. It is what it is, you know, just that's just part of football, and obviously they're playing at a high level and doing their best to make sure they get, you know, as many plays as possible. I do want to see Jordan Battle really make up for last week. I mean, obviously last week, you know, he was in the doghouse after causing the taunting call, which, you know, continued the drive. I want to see how Jordan Battle responds tonight. He's going to play the whole entire game unless, again, he does something stupid. So I want to see him really, you know, make up for his mistakes. And I want to see a couple plays made by him to, you know, kind of not forget about last week. Because obviously, you know, you learned from last week. But I want to see how that ends up going. Yeah, Tyson Anderson should be good tonight. I'm not sure how much Tyson Anderson is going to play. That's another guy that, again, he is a starter. Not a starter, but he is a rotational piece that they really like. Miles Murphy's another player. I don't know how much he plays tonight because he's another piece that, you know, you don't want him to go out there and get hurt. So it's going to be interesting to see. Tonight's really about the depth of the depth. This is like the what's it called? Carring Oni? Why can't I think of the guy's name for some reason? Owen Carney. Owen Carney, this is the Raymond Johnsons of the world tonight. This is also going to be like the Jeff Gunners, see where he's at after tonight. A lot of those guys. That's what we're going to see tonight and how, you know, they really blossom on this team. Shaka Hayward, Jalen Mooney, Although Moody last week did not play. He was actually ruled out. He was not injured. The coaches did not put him out there. So it could be possibly that, you know, something's going on there. I really wish I could watch the game. Honestly, man, if at this point, like, I wouldn't even suggest getting NFL Plus. It's not even worth it. It's such a headache trying to deal with it. But yeah, tonight's gonna be an interesting set of games. All right, come on. Let me get my Bengals game. Come on. No, I don't care about that. Okay, nope. I don't want NFL Premium. Well, again, they're now playing. Okay, so it's now playing the Bears versus Bills game, but it should automatically play the Bengals and Commanders game. The thing that sucks is it doesn't give you any pregame show when it comes to NFL Plus. It just gives you, like, at the very end. Monday pay per day, week. Oh, you're absolutely fine, man. You're absolutely fine, Crocs. I appreciate you. I appreciate you every single stream. Even just coming in here and watching it and talking and giving and let's, you know, being part of the chat. That's enough, man. I appreciate you so much. Okay. Still says upcoming 6:05. Okay. Let's go. Come on, NFL. Update with the games. 6:05 NFL. Let's see. Also gonna make sure with the heck yeah, I love you, brother. Love you too, my mans. I'm just gonna type this in Bengals. I'm gonna see when exactly the updates. Okay. Cincinnati Bengals. Alright, let me go to schedule. One of us now. Who day? Who day, my good sir? Who day? Alright. Okay, come on. Let's do that. Let's let this update again. There we go. It says Bengals and Commanders game live. Only audio available for this game due to broadcasting restrictions. What? It says only audio is available for the game. It's on right now, NFL Plus. Bro, it literally says it's only available in audio. Because audio restrictions. Because of broadcast restrictions. What's the broadcast restrictions? You gotta be kidding me, bro. Who Day from Alaska? Welcome, my good sir. It's literally live, but there's broadcasting restrictions. Wow. There ain't no way, bro, that they're not gonna show this last game of the season because broadcasting restrictions. That is honestly crazy, man. All right, well, I gotta get my AirPods then. Huh. Because I'm gonna have to listen and transport every single piece of audio. I am gonna go in the most, you know, just clear cut copy and paste of every single lyrical. Okay. Well, I mean, you're gonna give me the audio? I thought you may have trouble seeing it. Yeah. Yeah, Tom, they don't love me, man. Wait, how did Trey Hill already get hurt? Oh. 3rd and 6 for Brissett. Okay. First down on 3rd and 6 to De'Ami Brown. Come on, man. On 3rd and 6, we got to get a stop, boys. They get a first down, 7-yard pass. De'Ami Brown. Man. 1st and 10 for Washington here, guys. Alright, they run the ball up the middle, gain a couple yards, nothing special. Actually, what I'm going to do here, guys, is hang on. I'm going to do this real fast. Window capture. No, wait, I don't want window capture. Alright, it's going to pop up real fast. Hang on. Alright, let me do this. Oh, crap. I did not mean to do that. Hang on. Rip the dream here. Incomplete pass to De'Ami Brown for the Commanders. Alright, let me do this real fast. Alright. So, apparently De'Ami Brown dropped the catch because he was about to get hit by a Bengals defender. So, big play caused by the Bengals defender there. Alright, I'm going to do this. Hang on. Third and 8 conversion for a first down. Yet again, another third down converted against us. I'm going to put this in the corner here. As it updates there. We'd really like to see Myles Murphy get a sack on this drive. Not sure how long he'll get. I don't think he'll get too much, in all honesty. I don't expect him to get too much. Especially not with, again, like, they know what they have in Myles Murphy for the most part. So, they're not going to do too much here. Dang, man. This is crazy. There are pirating sites if you're really desperate. I mean, listen, I would never, ever do that. I would never do that. Okay, that's so wrong to even suggest that. Yeah, that's disgusting you would even suggest I would ever do something like that. No. Let me see. Free. You can always get the free trial. No, I have, Tom, I have NFL Plus. It's not on NFL Plus. I have NFL Plus, Tom. It literally, it's only audio only. I'm listening to it right now. Like, I'm listening to the game, but it says that due to broadcasting restrictions, I cannot watch the actual game. Which is weird. Yeah, no. I'm gonna restart my iPad because NFL Plus is always weird. Yeah, like, I'm gonna restart my iPad. Not even the radio. Just the radio. Yeah, I can listen to it. I just can't watch it. It says that there's, even on NFL Plus, it says that there's broadcasting restrictions. It says only audio is available for this game. Like, bro, what? As four pass plays wide open in front of our backup linebackers. I hope Logan Wilson and Pratt stays healthy. 100%. Their guy got hurt there. I mean, in this Madden game. I'm going to try to see if this works. I didn't realize your radio feed was delayed so much. Yeah, it's very, like, again, it's not the greatest here. We're doing what we got here, boys. Yeah. It just says listen. I can watch the Jets and Giants game on NFL Plus. I just can't watch the Commanders game. It just literally just says, like, listen. That sucks. What's up, Batman? I can't actually watch the game. I can only listen to the game and put up on the screen right here what's happening. Okay. Freaking Brissett. Oh, we got a turnover on downs. All right, boys, we got a turnover on downs. Let's go. The ball got popped up in the air, and we got a turnover on downs here. Incomplete pass. Ball back to us. A short right incomplete pass to Pringle. Let's go. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I was trying. Sorry for the... Oh, no, you're fine, Crocs. I looked up every single possible area I could watch the game. I couldn't find a website. You're good, bro. It's not... I was messing with you completely. Yeah, I was messing with you completely, bro. I was looking up every website possible. I was looking up everything, yeah. Listen, bro. I'm like, what? I'm 26 years old. Like, bro, when I was a kid, they had all those websites, like, for movies and stuff. Like, trust me, bro. that was all that stuff back when I was a kid, so... Whenever I could find a website to, like, watch a movie, when I was, like, 6 or 7. Well, not 6 or 7, like, 13, 14. All that kind of stuff. Oh, yeah, you're good, bro. You're good, Crocs. I know you're good. You don't have to send any. I'm just going to listen. I'm just going to put it on the screen. We're all good here. I appreciate you, though. Oh, man. I kind of expected this, though. You know what at least the only good thing is? It's not on Duvu. What is Duvu? Hang on. Oh, that's the NFL live streaming apps on... You have to pay for that? Big Carson Wentz guy. Am I a big Carson Wentz guy? No. I don't really like Carson Wentz. There's still a few good ones. Yeah, I see, like, Dufu Sports. Hang on. Sports, let me see. All I see is an app for that. For Dufu. Yeah, NFL live streaming. No? Not the app. Then I don't see it. Like Who's the most overrated quarterback in the NFL? Don't say Justin Herbert. Don't say Justin Herbert. Don't say Justin Herbert. Definitely not Justin Herbert. Josh Allen and Justin Herbert. I'm going to say Justin Herbert. That's what everyone recommends if you want to watch sports for free. Oh. Hooday! What's up, my guy? What's up? Oh, I see it. Live events, platforms, sports, medium. Oh, nice! There's some single women who want to meet me. Good call, Tom Boyd. I now have some single women who would like to meet me in my area. What happened to this? There we go. First down, Bengals to Kwame. Let's go, baby. First down to Kwame. No, Tom, he said quarterbacks, not running backs. Yeah, no, Tom, he said quarterbacks. I think if we're going to go overrated running backs, we might say running back. We might say him. But I don't know. I don't think he's the most overrated running back. I think there's a lot of overrated running backs, you know. Hey, I do what I can. I appreciate you, Tom. I appreciate you, man. Single women in the area. Yeah, apparently. But you know what the problem is? I'm on a VPN. And right now I'm on VPN for Australia. So I don't know how my VPN in Australia is getting single women in my area. Because I have seen Australia and the creatures there. And I do not want to have anything to do with that, okay? I'm telling you right now, I don't want to do anything. Aaron Rodgers? I call him Aaron Rodgers. Because he's a fraud. Because he's not good. That's why Lamar is overrated as a quarterback. But, again, you would have to qualify him as a quarterback. We got to qualify him as a quarterback to call him a quarterback. He's a very nice running back who plays quarterback. He's like a Swiss Army knife. Chase Brown 5-yard play. Good job, Chase Brown. Oh my gosh. Okay, what's the play in progress? Let's see what this play is. Holy crap! What? 25-yard pass down the field to Yoshi. Jake Browning to Yoshi for 25 yards. Let's go, Yoshi! They said his name wrong. They said his name wrong. Whoever this announcer is, he said Yoshi's last name wrong. I just want to say that right now. Disrespectful. He said his name wrong. Now, I'm not going to say his name because, you know, that would be disrespectful to say his name out loud right now. Browns got moved. Yoshi's in the house. Yoshi! Chase Brown. I love Chase Brown, man. Why is this game so entertaining to watch, this Madden game right now? Pass to Trent Taylor for 4 yards down to the 6-yard line. We're about to score a tutty here, boys. We're about to score a tutty. What's up, Spectacle? How you doing, man? Spectacle, I don't know. Spectic. That's it, something like that. Come on, we gotta get in the end zone here, boys. Score a touchdown here. You excited for Yoshi's season? 1000%. Because guess what? Tyler Boyd's replacement is either Yoshi or number 2, it's Charlie Jones. It's either Chuck Sizzle or Yoshi. That's the replacement for our man Tyler Boyd. So one of those guys has to get the job done here, man. One of those guys has to, you know, take the new reins. And again, become the number 3 guy in that offense. He's going to be the new trio of receivers. All right, Chase Brown left guard to Washington 3-yard line for 3 yards. Okay. The Madden is a replacement for the actual gameplay, sadly. Yeah, honestly. It's actually kind of entertaining. Like, I ain't gonna lie, there's actually a lot of things going on here. You know, if Yoshi does well, then Higgins is gone. Nah. Yoshi is not a Boyd replacement. I will agree with you because Chuck Sizzle is the slot guy and he is the slot replacement, in all honesty. Yoshi's more of an outside guy like T. But I don't know. I think T, even if Yoshi does amazing, I don't think they would get rid of T. They're gonna get T on a contract this year. I don't think they're gonna get rid of T. But you are correct though that Chuck Sizzle is the guy. He is the slot receiver for offense, and he is the Tyler Boyd replacement. I was only saying, I mean, if they, they wouldn't put Yoshi in the slot anyway. He's a big body. He's an outside guy, man. He's a go up and get him type of guy. I love Yoshi. But yeah, Chuck Sizzle is the replacement. But again, like I said, we'll see. Chuck Sizzle should have a good season. We don't believe a fake story is spectacle, but can't believe hear the game. I can't watch it, man. I can only hear it. Touchdown! Touchdown, Yoshi! Touchdown, Yoshi! Touchdown, Yoshi! Touchdown, Yoshi! Touchdown, Yoshi! His first touchdown of the season. There wasn't anyone within 5 yards of him. There wasn't anything within 5 yards of that man. Paid $50 million to receiver. They're going to do it. They're going to have to keep T, man. Freaking Joe wants him there. Joe said that they're going to keep him, both of them. So they're going to have to keep T and Chase, man. 100%. I love that. Yoshi touchdown. Bro, Yoshi's about to go off, man. He already leads the Bengals in the most, like, preseason records at this point for everything. He's going to continue to do that, man. That's crazy. Wide open. No one within 5 yards of the guy. Like, Yoshi wide open, man. And Jake Browning making the play. Jake Browning looking good. Hope Yoshi can be utilized for our offense. Yeah, the thing is, again, he'll be a rotational piece. He'll be like Trent Irwin. He'll be kind of like a outside, not Trent Irwin's outside as much, but he'll be an outside piece. Yoshi is live, bro. Yoshi is live. Wait, what do you mean Yoshi? Are you talking about he's doing good or he's like live on YouTube? I think Burrow gets deal done next week. This ain't gonna pass week 1. Yeah, they're gonna get done the deal with Burrow, and they're gonna get the deal done with T Higgins sometime. I bet Yoshi doesn't see the field again tonight. Hey, listen, it's possible. They want to see what they have in Cedric Jackson. They want to see what they have in all these other guys. So it's possible. Again, like I said, they do pick 7 receivers, you know. Can we get a gritty by the end of the game? Don't be a coward. Oh, no, man. I don't gritty. I don't gritty, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't grittying. I will gritty after we win week 1, okay? I'll tell you that. After we beat the Clowns, I'll gritty on that. Yoshi gotta get some packages in the season. Heavy snaps. I think he'll get some rotational pieces. He's definitely earned himself some rotation pieces. I don't think he's going to get that much heavy time, play time, but he'll get some rotational. Chuck Sizzle's going to get a lot of play time, as long as he can stay healthy, honestly. I think he's a lot better than Trent Irwin from what we've seen. Again, he's still a rookie. I love him, and I would love to say 100%, but he is still a rookie. Let's keep that in mind. We're going to see how he plays in the regular season. Preseason is great, but that's not the regular season yet. Agree on Burrow's contract coming this week. It should come out sometime, man. Definitely should. Oh, live means he's nice. Okay. I figured, but I just wanted to double check because the Browns kicker, Cade York, he's like second year in the NFL. He got in trouble because he was on his phone tweeting or posting on Instagram during the game. So, I don't know. You know, I never know with NFL players anymore. I think T may get tested the free agent market next year. Oh man, I hope not. I don't want to see him leave. I hope organization should have sent the video. That's hilarious, Crocs. Jackson runs 40s in the 4.2s. I see him with him on the return team. It's possible. I mean, there's a lot of guys on this return team. You know, he's been getting a lot of snaps. Obviously, Trent Taylor, Chuck Sizzle's been getting some kick and punt returns. But it's possible. Yeah, Cedric Jackson, again, like I said, he's made a name for himself, and that's something you love to see in this game, especially this early on, man. Think Murphy can develop well. I think Murphy will be absolutely a superstar. I truly believe that. He's in a good rotation with a good defensive line, a good defensive unit, and he's not going to be rushed or pushed in. He's going to have time to develop. I love it. He's in Lou's defense, Lou's the mad scientist. Like, this is the most perfect situation he could possibly go to, and it works out so well. I like Sizzle. I like Chuck Sizzle. I love him. I love Chuck Sizzle. He's dealing with injuries, though, with his shoulder. So, I mean, he's got to recover from that and get better and get back. He should be fine. He should be okay. But, yeah, it's definitely, you know, he's still got to work through his injuries, man. It's not always the easiest, but we'll see how he develops with that. But the good thing is, again, keep in mind, starting off the season, Tyler Boyd is the starting slot receiver. So, Chuck Sizzle has plenty of time to get back from that and recover. Yeah, Murphy's only 21. He has a lot to develop. The thing about Murphy is he has all the things you can't teach someone. You can't teach someone speed. You can't teach someone your physical abilities, like your gifts, like you know, size and muscle mass. He has all those things. And he's also very fast, and that's another thing you can't teach. He can cover. He can bull rush. He can run inside, outside, edge rush, or 3 technique. He can do pretty much everything. All you have to do is just really hone in on his skills and, you know, kind of teach him how to play better. Reed Sinnett is going to play? Yes. Coach said Reed Sinnett is going to be playing in this game. So it's going to be it's going to be Jake Browning, Trevor Siemian, and then Reed Sinnett. Most likely Reed Sinnett plays the 4th quarter. I would guess probably not much in the 4th, but he'll probably play some in the 4th. Murphy would be a stud next year. I think it might take a year for him to develop, but he'll be fine. Yeah, Murphy was physically the best rusher in the draft, 100%. Go and watch his clips and in college. He was an absolute monster in college. Bengals have done well with keeping depth sideline until they really are ready. Yeah, 100%. The Bengals don't rush players back and get them hurt and risk injuries. Yeah, that shoulder injury hit was the wrong time. It was, but at the same time, he got very lucky with the fact that, coaching staff loves him and, he's in a really good spot right now, right? Because he is a direct replacement for Tyler Boyd. Most players, in that situation, if they weren't in his situation, who he was, then they could get cut. I mean, fourth round pick usually, if you can't play, you're injured. Sometimes you do lose your starting spot. So thankfully, we're gonna keep him obviously, but it's a situation. Hopefully, we can get this W. 100%, man. We're currently 0-1-1 in preseason so far. Not looking too great in preseason at this moment in time. But again, like I said, it's preseason for a reason. Listen, most teams, Ravens are the exception with their 24-1 now preseason record after losing last week. But listen, preseason is for coaching, regular season is for fans, and it is what it is. If we lose, but we see enough out of our guys that really helps us to benefit and to learn, who is the best depth pieces, it'll be fine. Got to be 1-1-1. That would be interesting. We'll see though. We need to look at any player that can throw the ball. Wait, they need to look at any player that can throw a football tonight. These backups are unstable. Well, the thing is, again, keep in mind that Jake Browning already threw a touchdown, right? So he looks the best tonight, right? And it's probably, I'd say Trevor Siemian's not going to look much better than Jake Browning. And then Reed Sinnett, this is the first time actually playing on the NFL field. He was an XFL quarterback, but it's the first time he's actually playing on the NFL field. We'll see how he looks, but I don't expect him to look too good. So I'll be honest with you, I think Jake Browning's going to look the best tonight. Gotta keep T. I think we keep T. 0-16 Browns here, 0-16 Lions went 4-0 preseason. That is true. That is very, very true. The Lions did go 4-0 in the preseason before going 0-16. If they ride and end up, for some reason, not keeping Chase of T, that's a Browns-level franchise failure. Yeah, it's definitely one of those situations where, again, it's going to cost a lot of money. That's just it's a fact of the matter. But it's more or less after, you go back to the Carson Wentz situation, right? When Carson Wentz wanted to keep TJ and wanted to keep Chad. And they told him that he's gonna keep both options. And then they trade away TJ. And then, of course, that made Carson Wentz want to get out of town of Cincinnati. That's what TJ Houshmandzadeh, by the way, said recently on his show. He said that's the reason why he told TJ why he wanted to be traded, was because he didn't get to keep both of his weapons. We already had Joe come out and say that he wants to keep, he believes he can keep everybody. And that includes T. Higgins and, of course, Jamar Chase. So they're going to have to make it work, You can't not make that work, in all honesty. Yeah, so Wentz posting on Instagram training, he thinks he can be a starter. Yeah, I saw he was posting videos a couple weeks ago on Instagram and stuff about him, and he had an Eagles helmet on, a Commander jersey on, and he's showing that he can still throw the football. It is what it is, man. I don't think he gets a contract in any way by anybody. Maybe it's the team's desperate as a backup third stringer, but he would get no money, and I don't think he's going to take no money. Based on what I've heard from him from the Eagles, is that he's very egotistical and narcissistic, and I don't think he's going to accept a backup job. So I don't think he will. I hope they keep T, but at the same time, they can tag him next year, so they got him for 2 more years. It's not a good idea. Not saying it's a great idea, but it's possible. It is possible, again, and if they really, at the end of the day, truly believe in Yoshi and think Yoshi could become a star, you are correct. They could tag T and then just see how Yoshi plays in the next 2 years. And if he works out, then you move on from T and Yoshi becomes your outside guy. But I don't know. It's a very big gamble and risk, and I don't think it's going to happen. Have you seen the comments of people saying to sign Carson Wentz? Yeah, I've seen some comments, but I've seen comments for every quarterback at this point in the free agency. Well, the Colts never made an offer. What we got? I saw the Colts offered a 4 first-round pick, 4 second-round picks, 2 players, 2 Pro Bowl. Glad. No, no, the Colts never offered anything, my guy. Oh, that's just what I heard. I don't know who your source is, but they never offered that. No one ever offered on. If you're seeing on T, no one ever offered on T. Duke Tobin shut that crap down very, very quickly. So, Yoshi is him. Yoshi is him. I will say that. I hope Trey Lance can develop into a starting quarterback. He has so much potential. I agree, but he's on the Cowboys now, and he's a backup to Dak. No, he's a third-string quarterback behind Dak and then one other guy. So, I don't 1,000% think he's going to ever get the opportunity, sadly. I think he'll forever be a backup, and eventually he'll just retire. It's sad, but it is what it is. He only played 17 games in college, which is crazy still. What's up, Bailey? How you doing, my man? It's all good, bro. I appreciate you here. How's it going? Get me up to speed. I can't watch the game. I can only listen to it. I have the update on the screen, and we have this game of Madden with the backups. This is a preseason game, by the way, guys. In case you're wondering, this is all preseason games. So these are all the preseason guys that are playing tonight, and none of the starters are in this game for the Bengals, and all the backups are in. The Commanders have some of their starters in for some reason. I don't know why. It's preseason week 3 in this game. This is a franchise game, by the way. Preseason week 3, but for some reason they're going try hard. I don't know why. That offer to Burrow in 2020. Oh, you saying that offer was for Burrow? Why would they offer for that much for Burrow in his rookie season? That wouldn't make sense. That would be way too much for someone who, again, like I said, I mean, at that point in his rookie season, I mean, I don't know. 49ers. Yeah, they did. It's a weird situation, though. Because, again, he was hurt. There was a lot of injuries with him. And they just had, I don't know, because they had to move on eventually. And then Jimmy G was the problem. They said it was Trey Lance's team. They traded away. I think the way they handled it was just incorrectly. I don't think they ruined him. I think they just handled it in an immature way. And they didn't handle it in the correct way. It wasn't a business-like way. They handled it in, like, really just, like, you know, not thinking. That offer was for... Oh, yeah, Bailey. Yoshi had a touchdown. Maybe the plan is for him to replace Dak. I highly doubt it. I really highly doubt that. Dak is... I think he'll be on the Cowboys for a long time. Jerry Jones is getting sick and tired of it, though, because Jerry Jones wants a championship before he dies. But I highly doubt it. He's saying for the number 1 pick to trade with Cincy for Burrow. Oh. That I was out for the first round pick, and I wasn't hear any of it. I mean, for the first... Okay, so the first overall pick. Oh. So let me go back to your trade, then. 4 first round 4 picks, 4 second round picks, and 2 players who are Pro Bowlers. That's a lot to offer. Wow. If that is actual true, that's a lot to offer. I mean, again, exactly what you guys are saying. They wouldn't take it anyway because you're going to get a franchise quarterback for your future, and they liked Joe, and they knew what Joe was going to give them. So they would not have even listened to that offer, but that is a lot you would have to offer. That would be a crazy offer right there. Since he would have taken Herbert plus some high picks if the trade went through, so I can't... no, they wouldn't have even entertained that offer. When you have your guy, is like, this is the thing, right? Yes, sometimes you have you're like, okay, listen, the number 1 pick, you're the number 1 pick, right? You're like, this is up for grabs, right? If somebody wants it, make me a crazy offer and I might give it to you, right? But when you have your franchise guy, the guy that you know and love so much that you're like, I spent all offseason looking at this guy. He's going to be our franchise guy. You know, we talked to him. We brought him in. We communicated. It gets to a point that no matter how much you offer a team, they're not gonna trade that pick away. because that has become their guy, right? They have already thought about how they're going to balance their offense around that one said player, how they're going to, make certain things happen around that one said player. So it's like get to a point where it's like no matter what someone says, it's not going to change anything. It's not going to happen. Jerry Jones and Jim Irsay are the reason the boys and the Colts will not win a Super Bowl anytime soon. Yeah, pretty much. I agree with that. Irsay's reckless, man. Irsay is so freaking reckless. Go on Irsay's Twitter and just, you know what? I might pull up his Twitter. I know Tom Grossi pointed this out in one of his videos, and I didn't think it was like 100% true, and it was 100% true. Let me see, did he post anything like recently? But you don't pass on Joey Smoke. Yeah, no. Again, like I said, if they have their franchise quarterback in their mind, they're not going to pass on it. Browning looks better than past games. Yeah, Jake Browning's been looking good, like, overall wise. He definitely got the backup quarterback. 5 years ago, someone old, you got the Bengals sheets, and it would be nice. Hey man, listen. We had the AFC Championship game that had Case Keenum, Tom Brady, what was it, Ben Roethlisberger? Who were the other two? It was Nick Foles. No, Nick Foles. Hang on. It was Tom Brady, which would have been AFC, right? Nick Foles, which would have been NFC. Case Keenum, which was NFC. And then who did he play? Who did Brady play in that championship? It was Tannehill, right? Tannehill. I think it was Tannehill. That was absolute. That was a championship weekend, guys. So at this point, I believe anything someone tell me. Can you believe this happened? I believe it would happen because guess what? I have saw Blake Bortles. Thank you. It's the Jags. Thank you so much, Batman. Blake Bortles. It was Jaguars. I thought it was the Titans for a second. Yeah. So Blake Bortles, Nick Foles, Case Keenum, and Tom Brady. That was a championship weekend. And the funny thing was, none of those quarterbacks really ever been to the playoffs except for that said year. So, and that's things. Bears are next, despite pregame. Like, there's no way. There's no, like, actual owner that tweets as much as my man Jim Irsay tweets. Blake Bortles, not Tannehill. Yeah, it was Blake Bortles. You're right. My bad. Blake Bortles. You know, I have not actually slept, guys. I've literally been up since yesterday. I don't know why, but I just, like, could not sleep. And I knew I was going to live stream today, so I was like, you know what? If I'm going to live stream today, I might as well just, like, stay awake the whole day and make videos. So that's what I did. Now those teams' quarterbacks are 4 at the tops with the MVP odds. Yeah. It's crazy, man. Football changes so much. Like teams that were, like, once bad now become good. By the way, shout out to Drew Chrisman for the punt. No Brad Robbins. Drew Chrisman. Let's go, Drew. But yeah, no, it's amazing how teams change so quickly. They go from, like, so good to so bad, and then so bad to so good. Gotta love football. Jake 6 for 6, 42 yards and a touchdown. Not bad. Yup, and Yoshi also got a touchdown, which I freaking love. I don't even know what Jake Browning or what's his name is in this game. I mean, it's 38-10, man. It's an interesting situation here. Wait, hang on. No play. Tanner Hudson caught a 19-yard pass, and there was a penalty on Trey Hill. That sucks, man. That freaking sucks. Tanner Hudson gets this. Football is the best sport, man. 100% I love football. But, freaking Tanner Hudson gets a big play. The good thing is, though, like, when Tanner Hudson gets a big play, right, and then there's a penalty, on the stat sheet, it gets taken away and is not considered a big play. But, you know, for coaches, that's a big play. That's a good thing. So even if you mess up, like, it messes up, and let's say, like, oh, yeah, that was a big play, but got taken away, Coaches still remember that being a big play. It does not matter that it got taken away. Super Bowl predictions. I think it's Bengals 49ers. Bengals win 24-22. Yeah, 24-22 in the final minutes of the game. 24-22. I don't think Dallas can get to the Super Bowl. I do not believe Dallas will ever get back to the Super Bowl. Never in my lifetime would Dallas get back to the Super Bowl. I don't think so. Yeah, they want to give Crispin some time. Yeah, no, 100%. Yeah, no, it's Brad. I think it's Brad Robbins' job, but yeah, they want to make a competition, and Crispin hasn't been able to really show off. Should have went last year. They should have went last year, but then they got 4 quarterbacks hurt. So it's heading to the Super Bowl. Oh, love that, man. I think they're gonna go this year, man. It's gonna be great. This is our year, man. Can we get a 31-point comeback, by the way, on this Madden game? Like, can we please get a 31-point comeback? Because, like, I'm, like, looking up every time and then seeing nothingness. Jerry Jonas rolling in his grave at home. Well, Jerry Jones is still alive, man. I think Jerry Jones is going to live till he's, like, 150 years old. And they're never going to win a Super Bowl. And then what's going to happen is the second they win a Super Bowl, then he's going to pass away. Like, I have this weird feeling. He lives till 150 years old, and then the day they win the Super Bowl, or the day before they win the Super Bowl, he passes away. That would be actually horrendous. That would be awful. Madden Sims are bogus. 100%, man. But at the same time, you got to keep in mind that the Commanders had their starters in for the first half of this game, pretty much, okay? Like, we had our backups in this whole entire game. Bengals, 49ers, because Joe is here. Exercise every demon. Yeah. How about those Chiefs? They suck. How about that? How about the fact that freaking Chris Jones will be off the first 8 weeks of the season? Amen. 41-10 is crazy. Yeah. I think, did Trevor Siemian play like the whole first half at this point? I feel like Trey Lance looks like they off-branded Patrick Mahomes. Well, wait, dude, guys, do you see Montez Sweat still in the game? This is a preseason game, and their starting right end is still in the game. See, this is my problem. Why is their starting right end still in the game in a preseason game? That's their starting running back. Okay, I am so confused right now. Their starting unit is out there still. This is preseason franchise, by the way. And their starting team is out there. I don't even get it, man. They animated his corpse with... Oh my gosh, can you imagine? No, I feel like Jerry Jones, he's going to do what Walt Disney did. He's going to put his head in the cryotronic chamber, whatever. And he's going to, like, freaking freeze his head. Yeah, Washington touchdown. Jacoby Brissett short pass to Turner for a touchdown. Actually, no, wait, no. My bad. 39-yard pass to Tinsley from Jacoby Brissett for a touchdown. Yep, touchdown, Commanders. It sucks, man. I think Sam Howell will be the breakout quarterback this year. It's possible, man. It's very possible. What's really possible for me is the fact that the Commanders have the starters in against us this whole entire game. Battle missed him. Oh. Man, Battle has to have a good game. Not that he won't make the team if he doesn't. He'll still make the team no matter what. But he has to, like, make up for last week, man. And by make up, I mean, all he has to do is show that he learned his lesson. Come on, man. I'm just, like, more focused on the fact I want a comeback here. Is that Reed Sinnett? That's still Trevor Siemian? Bro, put in Reed Sinnett. Game. This is preseason. This is not the regular season. I don't think the backups understand this. Okay, so now Trent Irwin's just trying to be like Randy Moss here. Battle is a rookie. He got to develop. Yeah, Battle will be fine. Battle will be absolutely fine. Desmond Ritter's going to have a breakout year. Tom, no. No, 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 no. Tom, you're not allowed to say that anymore. Tom, you are no longer allowed to say that. After last week, when he was having that great drive down the field, and you said, well, I wouldn't be too angry or upset if he had a good drive, and then he goes right down the field on us, Tom. Yes, he threw a pick, but that's beside the point. You were so on Desmond Ritter's side there, and you were like, I wouldn't be upset if he had a good game. And he had a good game, Tom. You are no longer allowed to say that. No. No. You've been canceled, Tom. I am calling the cancel police right now to cancel you, my guy. Because you were saying that last week, my guy. But on the road note, though, Desmond Ridder could have a really good game. You know what, though? Desmond Ridder hasn't played the preseason, though. Oh, I mean, not much. They haven't played him much in the preseason, actually. They've been very, like, kind of keeping him, like, not isolated, but they've been limiting his reps, which I don't get why. He's young. He's a young quarterback. Like, you would think you would want to get him as much play time as humanly possible. Yeah, I discovered I didn't like it then, but he's harmless. Yeah, I agree. He is harmless in the NFC South, but still, though. Don't... Mid-homes. I'm just saying, man. Just don't get canceled, Tom. What happened when we go to the Super Bowl? Tom, did you not see my Bengals franchise series? The Bengals franchise series uploaded in July. We literally went to the Super Bowl and smoked the Atlanta Falcons in the Super Bowl, Tom. And we smoked Desmond Ridder. So, I don't want to hear it, bro. Because if that franchise comes true, we're going to win against the Falcons in the Super Bowl. And the whole Super Bowl, Tom, you're going to be like, well, I hope he has a good game. I at least hope he has a good, like, bro, no, we ain't doing that. You ain't jinxing it. Cause you know you always right, Tom, and I don't want you to be always right in this situation. How about those Browns? The Browns suck, man. Browns are clowns. See, Tom, you're already like predicting the future here. You're doing too much on this. You already got the NFL script, man. Jahan Dawson is their starting freaking wide receiver. This is a preseason game, EA. Can we please put in their backups? Can they please put in their backups, EA? This is getting a little ridiculous. I don't understand this, man. Like, they literally have their backups in. The Browns are the clowns. No, guys, listen. The Browns, their starting cornerback week 1, Greg Newsome, probably out of the game. They just got their kick and punt returner, Jakeem Grant. He just got hurt. Amari Cooper got hurt in training camp. He's back, but he's not 100%. Marquise Goodwin, the guy they signed receiver-wise, he's also hurt. He has blood clots. They have, like, 2 other receivers who got hurt not tonight, but last week. Their receiving core is absolutely decimated. Like, they don't have receivers anymore. And their second cornerback is out. So, like, this might be a really interesting week 1 game. Okay, you know what? I'm taking out Trevor Siemian. I'm sorry. I gotta take out Trevor Siemian. Hang on. I am officially benching Trevor Siemian. I am tired of watching him throw 17 incomplete passes a game. I'm doing what coach should have done a long time ago. Trevor Siemian, you are forever out of this game. Why won't Madden play? Give Hendrickson respect. Oh, in this game? You can't play in this game. You're not telling me how hurt the Browns are. It's a trap. You know, why does that really sound true? Why does that really sound like facts? Interception? Can you believe the fact that we're actually, dude, we're using Sayers. We are actually using our backups of backups, man. We're using the running back Sayers. That's crazy, man. Like, we are actually using backups of backups. No, I mean with the ratings. Oh, yeah. EA hates us, man. That's because EA hates us. Alright, Jake Browning. Come in here and let's get the job done, okay? I want to win this game, Jake. You're only down by 38 points, and guess what? You're only playing the starting players on both sides of the ball. Because for some reason, preseason week 3 is play all the starters. Incomplete pass, short left for Yoshi. Trevor Siemian, man. Chase Young is better than Hendrickson. Madden is stupid. Wait, Chase Young is better than... I don't agree with that. Chase Young can't stay healthy, man. How? Tell me how Jake Brown can actually throw complete passes. I swear, if Jake Brown scores a touchdown here, I am going to absolutely scream Trevor Siemian's name. Because he should never be on the team again. Hey, look, it's like the actual preseason. Trevor Siemian sucks, and Jake Brown's actually pretty okay. The Bengals score here. I'm making a sideline run at halftime. Well, are you talking about in real life? You talking about in the game? Because I'm pretty sure Jake Browning's about to have a 38-point comeback. Saying he's better than Hendricks. Man. Oh, you saying Madden thinks he is? Oh, okay. Money Mac field goal. Touchdown. Dude, I'm telling you right now, Jake Browning is so good. Jake Browning is so good. Okay? Jake Browning is about to have a 38-point comeback. Guys, you heard it here first. Jake Browning is about to have a 38-point comeback. I'm making a skyline run at half. Bro, this is about to be a Jake Browning comeback story. I never thought I'd get on a live stream a Madden game, and watch Jake Browning come back for 38 points. 58-yard field goal by Money Mac, man. Money Mac, hey, listen, he's money for a reason, man. He's money for a reason. Alright, listen, backups. I know you guys are backups, and I know they should not be starting their starters. But could you please, for the love of everything, just get a stop? Like, I get it. It's not fair. Okay. 58. 58 yards, man. 58 yards. That's how you know. That's how you know. Freaking Money Mac is so money, man. Defense, can you get a turnover? Y'all so wrong for this. See you in Burrowhead. Burrowhead. This game is so wrong for this. It's preseason, man. Just let the guys play. Can y'all just stop doing this in the preseason? Just the regular season, I understand, man. But we don't play you guys in the regular season. So, like, this is really painful. I'm like half tempted to just put our starters in. It's just like, oh yeah, you guys want to do all this? Guess what? What if Joe Burrow comes back in? What happens then? How you guys gonna react then? y'all like your, like, you know, blowout when we don't have Burrow in, or Chase, or T. Oh, Money Mac, man. We need to trade Burrow, Higgins, and Chase for my man Marcus Mariota. Is Marcus Mariota gonna be Harry Potter with him? If he brings Harry Potter with him, maybe. But if he ain't bringing no magical spells, man, I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, here we go. Come on. Come on, man. This is Jake Browning's one opportunity, guys. Do it. Put the stars in. No! I'm not going to fall down to their technique here for the preseason. I'm not doing it. We're going to beat them with Jake Browning. Okay? We're going to beat them with Jake Browning. This is what the preseason is supposed to be. My man Carson Wentz. Bro, he is beyond mid. Marcus Mariota might never play in the NFL again, man. He looked so bad for the Eagles last week. He might never play again in football. And it's so weird to say that, but it makes perfect sense. He was a, what, top pick, too. That's crazy. He was a top pick. Jake, I need you to throw touchdowns, my guy. Do you understand the fact that we're down by 5 touchdowns? Stop asking questions. Just throw them. Jake, I don't know who's calling the plays, but tell them you want to run the ball. Yeah, Bateman talking. Oh, you speak French now? Oui. Come on. Yes, let's go. Oh. Well, that might be why. Is that Chase Young? Is that Chase Young in the third quarter? Washington? You know, you don't have to put in Chase Young in the third quarter, Washington. He can't even stay healthy in the regular season. Oh, there we go, baby. Is that Cedric? No. Is that Trent Taylor? That's Morgan. Stanley Morgan, baby. Made him take him so high. Marcus Mariota was one of the best. He was one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL. I'm sorry, in college, not in the NFL. Not in the NFL. In college, he was one of the best. But there's a lot of quarterbacks in college that were really good. Taylor, Terrell Pryor was really good in college. He became a receiver in the NFL. Not Nick Foles. Matt Castle was really good in college. Did not pan out in the NFL at all. I know you want serious, Batman. 1000% I know you want serious, my guy. Batman, you like to be a jokester, as we would call it. And I appreciate you for that. You bounce off my comedic value very well. Marcus Mariota, the best quarterback of all time. In college? Pryor, my dude. Come on, bro. You know what I need? I need a Jake Browning fourth quarter miracle. When the game's on the line, you know it's Browning time. When it's all on the line, you know it's Jake's time. It's Jake's time. Ryan Leaf and Jamarcus Russell. They were great quarterbacks in college. That's why the Chargers took Ryan Leaf number 1. Number 2, actually, behind Peyton Manning. Beside the point. I think half of this wasn't really the fact that it's Jake Browning doing this comeback. It was really just our running backs doing this comeback. In all honesty. Just realizing that a little bit now. 2nd and 4. Let's go. Who's that to? Oh, Yoshi! Yoshi with the catch! Let's go, Yoshi! Alright, guys. Touchdown here. Touchdown here. We got down to the 1. Alright, no huddle, man. Come on, no huddle. How the heck did Vince Young end up on the Madden cover? Vince Young was actually pretty decent with the Titans. He was actually pretty good with the Titans. That's why. 2nd and goal. Man, I'm more convinced about this than anything here. Oh, that's all. Come on, man. Get in the end zone, boys. We got to get in the end zone here. I don't know why the game's lagging, but now I'm kind of concerned. But I'm more concerned about the fact that we're not in the end zone yet. Touchdown, Bengals! Let's go. 24-48. The Brown family should include a rider in every contract that prohibits the player from being on Madden cover. That would be interesting. But also, keep in mind, though, the Madden curse is no longer a thing, bro. The Madden curse is not a thing anymore, guys. Literally, hang on, let me pull up the Madden covers. Like, when AB in 2019 was the Madden cover, he was one of the best receivers in the NFL that year. Patrick Mahomes won, well, he didn't win the Super Bowl in 20. I think he got destroyed in the Super Bowl in 20, actually. Yeah, he actually got destroyed. Nonetheless, though, Brady won when he was the cover in, was that 19? No, I don't want to play that video. Like, it was proven the Madden covers are no longer the curses. They used to be curses. But after, like, pretty much Calvin Johnson, they're not curses anymore. Like, Gronkowski had a great year in 17. Brady had a great year in 18. AB had a great year in 19. Odell Beckham had a great year after 16. Then AB went crazy. That is true. He did go crazy. He didn't have a bad year, though. He just went crazy. He didn't have a bad year, though. Wasn't like a dual cover, the one that broke the curse. Yeah, 10. Madden 10 was Larry Fitz, and it was Troy Polamalu. The Brady Mahomes starting in the camera was stupid. Yeah, that was Madden 22, I think. Yeah, Madden 22 was the Brady and Mahomes. But again, like I said, they both had great seasons. I think, didn't Brady win MVP? Or was it, yeah, it was, yeah, Brady MVP. So, again, like I said, Madden curse got broken. It used to be a thing, man. Peyton Hillis, after he got that cover, he never, ever was good again. Are we about to I'm not interested in facts. No facts. Okay, okay. Well, you know what the facts are, Tom? Jake Browning's about to have a 20. It's about to literally mount here a 38-point comeback. And you're watching me. I benched Trevor Siemian for Jake Browning. And Jake Browning's about to literally go out there and put up 38 points. Come on. That's because, spectacle, you remember important things in your life. Your keys are not as important. Mahomes choked in the AFC Championship game that year and blew a 21-3 lead. Oh yeah, I like that year. That was our year. Okay, bro. How is Jake Browning 9 for 9 with 99 yards when he's a 58 overall quarterback? Jake Browning, man, he loves taking Trevor Siemian's job. Like, when Trevor Siemian is starting in front of Jake Browning, it automatically means Jake Browning, he gains, 20 or 30 extra overall points. That's, the guaranteed. Oh, my gosh. He tried so hard to hit Williams there. I don't know why Travion Williams is in this game. He's not supposed to be in this game, but I'll take it. Trevor Siemian scrambled for 7 yards. And huge play there to Trent Taylor to get down to Washington's 24-yard line. Is there really enough time here for them? I don't know if there's enough time for him to come back all this points. He scored 14 points unanswered, guys. Jake Brown's 14 points unanswered. A touchdown here is 21 points unanswered. Dude, he is literally just slowly moving the ball. This is the number one offense for the number one defense for the Commanders. And ever since Jake Browning has come in this game, man, it has brought in new life. Good run by Chase Brown. Trevor Siemian out there with the moves, though. People want us to sign Cam Newton. That would be absolutely awful. Hooday! What's up, my mans? What's up, what's up, what's up? Bro, Chase Brown. No, that's Chris Evans. No, that was Travion Williams. I got every running back but the right one. Come on, man. Come on. First and goal, guys. I don't think there's enough time for him to come back and win this. He's 14 points unanswered, man. There's no way. Second and goal. At this point, I'm going no huddle every play if I'm the Bengals here. You can't let any time drip off this clock. You got 3 timeouts, though. I'll definitely say that. Okay, come on, Jake. He's going to try to run it. He tried to run it himself. He tried to do it himself, man. He wants it so bad. He's like, I'm going to do this myself. Sign Cam Newton to the Super Bowl. Get a ring as a backup. Oh, man. He never got a ring. That's actually so crazy. He's never got a ring. He never got a ring because he couldn't dive on a fumble. Who false started? Come on, man. I don't need false starts around here. Alright, 3rd and goal, guys. 3rd and goal. We gotta get a touchdown here. Keep the Jake Browning comeback alive. And he got sacked. Okay, well, that might be goal. That might be GG. You know what? It was a pipe dream for it to happen. You know what? 4th and goal. 4th and goal, boys. 4th and goal. Jake Browning time. Touchdown! Holy crap! Kawami! Kawami on 4th and goal! He made the 17-point ball game! Jake Browning is not done yet! Why is Jake Browning so good, man? He's going for 2. Why are they going for 2? It's a 17-point ball game. Oh, they didn't get it. Why would you go for 2? There's no point to go for 2, bro. Go for 1. Make it 17 points. I guess they're trying to now just like, they were trying to probably go 2-point conversions every single play. But still, man, I can't believe that Kawami with a touchdown. There are 20 points unanswered for Trevor Siemian. I mean, for Jake Browning. I keep saying Trevor Siemian. 20 points unanswered for Jake Browning. They're going to literally have to... Oh, this is going to be tough, guys. It has to be a 3-and-out here and another touchdown with the ball back. And then a 2-point conversion and make it a 10-point game. Dude, this is insane. Okay, well, Sam Howell's finally in the game. They're finally putting the backups in. Okay, come on. I just want to see a win here, man. Trevor Siemian to Cedric Jackson for a 16-yard play. Good play. Good play by Trevor Siemian. Even though in this game you're not even have a chance. Okay. I think they're going to run the clock off here. I don't think there's a chance, boys. I don't think Jake Browning, I brought him in way too late. I should have brought him in earlier. I should have brought him in like the 2nd quarter. I gave Trevor Siemian way too much time. Oh, man. They brought in Sam Howell in the 4th quarter with 5 minutes to go. Are you kidding me, bro? That's when you bring in your backup quarterback, Washington? In the preseason? That is crazy. That's criminal right there. We need a turnover right now. Also, I'm just gonna bleed this clock off. The fact that we scored 20 points is honestly insane. Especially that 4th and goal, man. But on a real note, though, we do have 1:30 to go before halftime here. And we are on our 33-yard line for the Cincinnati Bengals in real life. Not in this make-believe world. I mean, listen, hear me out, right? If we get the ball back here and we score a touchdown, but we go onside kicks, we got 3 timeouts. We're going to have to get like 2 onside kicks, though. Get us. Oh, God, why is Sam Howell so fast? Sam Howell's way too fast. That's not fair. But we're not going to sign Cam Newton. Batman, I feel like you're a fan of a lot of different quarterbacks right now, Batman. I feel like you're a fan of a lot of different quarterbacks. Can we please get a pick or something here? Oh, this is painful to watch Jake Browning not win this. I was so ready for him to win this. Even though it was like, what, 38 points. I didn't think he was going to lose it. I have that much faith in Jake Browning. We're going to make sure they don't kick a field goal at least, hopefully. Oh, man, I'm ready for the regular season, boys. We got, what, 2.5 weeks pretty much of the regular season. We'll be live streaming on week 1 of the regular season. Can't wait for that. That's going to be such a good game. And by a good game, I mean we're going to blow them out. Okay, we held them to no field goal here. We're not going to call a timeout, though, because it's kind of an 18-point game. And it's also preseason, so we don't care that much. Unlike some other teams in this game right now. They're going to kick a field goal, too. They're actually going to attempt here a 55-yard field goal in preseason, man. They want so bad to score in the second half on us. They made it. Okay. I'll give them props. They actually made that field goal. Can we do a Hail Mary then for Jake Browning and potentially, you know, try to score some points with Jake Browning? Do return it. Come on. That Chuck Sizzle? That was Chuck Sizzle, man. Come on. Empty tray formation for Jake Browning. Oh, man. He tried to go to Yoshi. He tried so hard there to go to Yoshi. 2nd and 10. I would go right back to Yoshi. Rolling out, looking downfield. He throws away. A minute left. He has to score his 3 touchdowns. I think he does it. He has 3 timeouts. 2 onside kicks. Oh, that's a deep pass. That's caught. Yoshi. Let's go, Yoshi. Dude, Yoshi got it, man. All right, 56 seconds, guys. We need a miracle here. Across the middle. Caught. They're not going to use a timeout, though. That's Tanner Hudson. Oh, they did use a timeout. Okay. They're actually trying to come back in this game. I like it. This is some fight right here and for Jake Browning. This would be like the best preseason game ever if this was real life right now. Well, except for the first, 51 points they scored. Touchdown! Kawami! His 2nd of the game! What is happening right now? What is happening? We gotta go onside kick. We gotta go onside kick here. We gotta get an onside kick and another touchdown. We scored on 4 plays right there. That was like 4 plays to get a touchdown. That is insanity right there. Come on, we gotta get an onside kick back though. I'm scared about the onside kick. What's the score in the real game? The score in the real game is 10-7. We kicked a field goal, and I think are we at halftime here? Onside kick. They got it back. GG. Cause this didn't update, but it's 10-7 with 33 seconds to go into half. Yeah, for some reason this is like... Oh no, it finally updated. There we go. The current drive, there we go. Okay, well, maybe not. It's 10-7 right now. We got down to the 26-yard line and kicked a field goal. Oh my gosh. Alright, guys. Sadly, I can't watch this freaking preseason game. Actually, preseason game. Not, whatever this was by the Commanders, which I still think... I gotta show you guys this real fast. Once we end this game off, we gotta show you this. Yeah, 10-7. We're at halftime, pretty much. Pretty much at halftime, 10-7. Yeah, it's 10-7. Bengals 10, Commanders 7. My bad. Bengals 10, Commanders 7. Yeah. We got 10, they got 7. Actually, wait, no, we're about to score. Wait, no, we actually have the ball. Okay, I thought this is an update. It says we have the ball right now at the Washington 26-yard line. So we're going to get another field goal before halftime. We might be up 13-7 at halftime. There we go. LOL, I was curious. Hang on. No, get through all this crap. No, I don't care. Dude, look at this. Does that not say the preseason? Boys, does that not say preseason football? They put in their starters in preseason football. Lawrence, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, preseason football, man. They put in their starters that much. Yeah, time. Oh, no, interception. Interception. Trevor Siemian pass was intercepted. Intended for Yoshi. He tried to throw a pass to Yoshi and he got picked off, so it's 10-7 at halftime. This is actually criminal. The fact they put in their starters in a preseason game for the whole entire game against us was actually criminal. Yeah, Trevor Siemian threw a pick. It's 10-7. It's halftime now. There's a touchback on the play. Oh, man. I hate the Commanders. Not that I want to, I'm going to use one play in a preseason game, in a Madden game, as my, dedication to hating the Commanders. But it's going to be, I hate the Commanders now. Because, listen, they played their starters against us in the Madden game, and they also picked us off in real life. So, that's automatically. Like, I can never forgive them again. Alright. Boys, I think I'm going to end the live stream, though, because I can't watch the second half, sadly, because of, I can only listen to it. And this preseason game, man, didn't go the way I wanted it. But, guys, I appreciate you. Next time I'll be live is going to be for Week 1's game versus the Cleveland Browns. So get ready, guys. I'm going to be pumped up, energy going crazy, and I can't wait for that game. I'll see you guys in the next one. No, I'm not playing Smash. We're calling it GG here, my guy. We're calling it GG. I'm going to go to sleep at this point. I haven't slept since